Hi guys, Lee here from Trading College with your weekly look at the market. It is the 19th of July. I am hot, sweaty and bothered because I've just got back in from a cycle ride. I've got a bit of pink on for you today, so hopefully we'll give you some decent trades to look at as well going into this week. Last week we were talking about gold and we're going to dive into that, but let's take a look at the DAX because it's all kicking off this morning. It's been great. Okay, so remember we spoke about our weekly trend predictors. Okay, the red arrow giving us the heads up. The week after will be down, and then the next week even could be down further, and we're seeing that today. So last week was a dark green candlestick on the pro trading system. That means it was a down week. So that red arrow saying that this week here will be down. We were down nicely, and we've continued into that extension into this week. I mean, we're talking 15,500. We're already down. We're going to be down 500 points today, I think. So bigger target on this. I think if you look at the projected pro trading system target here, which is 14,370, I think we could get there. I definitely think, there is plenty of opportunity. We've got a bit of support sitting at around 14,800, but I think we'll work our way down to this major support area here over the coming weeks. Markets tend to drop quicker than they go up. We tend to walk up the stairs but then fall out the window, guys. Okay, so let's just see what happens on that. We're short that market here at Trading College. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, remember we spoke about triple trend predictor, and we're starting to play out that now. There's our triple trend predictor, and we got some down weeks, but I think if we can get this one going as well now, we have got big potential. 1,000 point move, at least 33,000 on the Dow Jones. So let's see how we are this first thing Monday morning. Let's go and have a little look at gold, and then we'll see for the rest of the week how these stock markets play out. Now I've got this gold chart and I've been looking at this, and I think gold's ready for this big move, guys. I think this is a major top here on gold. I think we had a nice pro trend system buy. We got up a few hundred points there, whatever it was, 1750 to 1900, decent move. But like this big red pro trend system candlestick gave us the signal to want to get short, stop it here. And then we sort of pushed back here into sort of like a bear flag type thing. Now you can't get bear flags on the weekly time frame. They're very much short-term day trading patterns. But we've got this break of trend line today. This is the weekly chart. So I'm looking for more bearish price action on gold. The big key is the lack of volatility. So the contraction in this histogram is great for us because we're nice and early into this trade. I think we start breaking below the low of last week, which is 1791. I'm going to add to that. I'm already short this market on the 4-hour time frame short. Let me show you that. So we've got red PTS here on Friday last week, and I started shorting this. Now there's that weekly support of 1791. We break below there by 1790. I will add to that short side trade, okay? And you can see here pro trend system is also starting to turn red, which hasn't closed yet on gold, and I'm doing this at lunchtime about 12:50. So I like gold. I mean, it's starting to project here profit targets to the downside. I'm going to be adding to the gold side trade and seeing if this thing wants to drop even further. I mean, we've got potential profit targets on this. As I said, we've got 1734, but this 15,990, or let's call it 1600, which is the round number. We could certainly get down to that level. All right, so there's my trade. There's my focus for this week. A few weeks ago, we mentioned shorting the yen pairs. Well, they're giving us beautiful shorts. 130, 138. We're down to the weekly profit target of 129.02 and doing really well. Those of you that like a bit of stock trading, which we do love, things like ITV. I know ITV is not a sexy stock to trade, but what we've been looking at with ITV, which has been really nice, in fact, and a bit of patience was needed on this. We had a nice higher highs in price, but the storyteller kept on giving us lower highs, and we're certainly getting paid Friday, Monday of this week in ITV. And you'll find that there's a lot of stocks like Glencore that have had such great moves, then all rolling over today based on the weekly trend predictors signals once again here. Okay, so we're going to show you, we've got a webinar coming up on Thursday this week with Raj. We're going to be showing you all these type of trade setups. Make sure you register. We'll put the link in the description down below, guys. Tell you how we catch some of these, how we caught some of these trades on stocks, and how you could do the same. Speak to you soon. Have a great rest of the week. Keep your eye on gold. Bye bye.